Welcome to Vicky's Joyful Journey. Guys, it's day 14 of planting our seeds. We're going to go one by one of how we see how we're doing. Let's start over here. So we have our parsley, a little bit coming in, the basil, our oregano. It's coming in lightly. Our peppers, the chili pepper and the habanero pepper and a bell pepper, nothing yet. Not sure. I'm assuming because it's just more so it needs more days to germinate. Our cucumber, if we notice here, it's already kind of leaning to the side. One of the things that we'll talk about later with our beans is that because the cucumber is so heavy, we're going to need to add a trestle, meaning once we transfer it to outside for gardening, we're going to need to add a mechanism for it to grow on top of, so that the cucumbers are going to be heavy when they start coming in. So we're going to need to actually have them grow on top of something, like to vine it, so that it's along something to help hold its weight. Here we have our Brussels sprouts coming in, the okra, these two pieces here. This is our here. As we said, our peppers, not yet. I'm okay though. The sunflowers, yay, little by little. Our beets, yes. This is the Cuban oregano or guote. We'll talk about that in a little bit. This is our squash. This is the yellow squash. This is a bean pole. Wow. It's tall. It's tall. This, along with the cucumber, will also need to be placed on it so that to hold its weight, because it's going to grow tall and heavy once the beans start coming in. So it needs to be placed on some type of like a chain link or a fence to help it grow up, so that it doesn't bend too far over once the beans start growing in. This is the lettuce coming, the cabbage. Okay, it's progress. The tomato roma. The eggplant, nothing yet. The squash, the zucchini squash, nothing yet. The thyme is coming in. As you can see, it's kind of spreads. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Our marigold. The marigold is not a vegetable. It's the flower. It's the flower of the marigold. I planted it just so that we can add a little color along with the sunflowers. The sage. It's coming in slowly. The scallion. Nothing yet. I'm a little sad, but I'm okay. I'll get over it. We said the zucchini. Nothing yet. Our jumu. Now jumu is pumpkin. Jumu is what we say in Creole. It's the pumpkin that we use for soup. I think in the supermarket they also call it cabeza. And it has seeds, so we dried the seeds and we were able to plant it. This is our asparagus. It's growing so tall. Bing, tall. This is the plant. So again, I'm just trying to see when the actual asparagus will be coming in. So this one I'm actually following to see how it works, how it comes along. I have to do a little bit more research with the asparagus, where it comes out. I want to see how it gets to the thickness that we normally eat in our everyday. So this is our golden pathos, the vine. That was a clipping. This is our red tomato, red cherry. The arugula, as well as the lettuce. Check out our garlic. Boom. Again, we just took some cloves and we put it in the actual water, and it's sprouting up. And if you notice here at the bottom closely, you see those roots coming in. So now once we have significant amount of the sprouting and also the roots, we can actually now transfer them to soil so that they can grow. Now these we just added to our collection that I just planted them this week. Is the jalapeno pea, snap pea, the sweet pepper, broccoli, and the hot pepper yellow. It looks like a chili. This is another subjumu. I'm planting it for a friend, for it to, again, so that they can have it for their garden. This is bok choy. This is what bok choy looks like. It's it's part of the cabbage family. It's real. I really like it. So you cut the bottom, the stalk, This is when you do a fresh cut of the bottom. As you can see, it's flush. It's flush here, nothing. Now, within just a couple of days, it starts to kind of sprout. Now, once it has significant, it gets matures, then we can actually transfer it into the dirt for it to grow. So this is where we are at day 14. I'll keep you posted on how we're doing. Now, I know you're going to say, what was that shot up so big? This is what we call gote. It's really good for you, very good for seasoning. It's good for blood pressure. It's good for, hypertension. We call it blood pressure, maintaining your blood pressure. But it's also called Cuban oregano. It originates in the Mediterranean, but again, it's a great addition to your garden. And thyme means thyme or oregano, so it's part of the oregano family. The reason why it's so big is because I got a clipping of it from last year, and I had it in water for about, I would say, 4 or 5 months. And the roots, started sprouting, started coming in. So I transferred it to the plant. But I wish you could smell it. It smells so, so good. Some people put it in salads, but it's a little too aromatic. It's too heavy, the smell for salads, I think. But I think it's great to season your fish or your meats to give it a little zest, a nice little zest to it. Our ginger, it's still very small, but I was excited for the initial, greenery that came in, but it's coming in slowly. But yeah, this is day 14, so I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.